Cougar Tracks Extra starts now. Powered by Perry Homes.
Welcome on into Cougar Tracks Extra. It's a game day edition. Cleon Wall's with me.
Yep.
I'm Alex Kirry, and of course, we're bringing you a little bit of a game day breakdown as BYU takes on the USF Dons this evening at the Marriott Center. It's good that BYU's at home taking on San Francisco. You hope this is one of those that they can take care of business and not have a weird loss.
Yeah,
right?
You would hope so. Remember last year, Pacific beat BYU at home early in the season.
Yes.
Well, actually, it was more like midway through the conference season. It shocked everyone. I'm not sure I'm going to see that tonight. San Francisco, they're a pretty good team, but I'm not sure they're a great team yet. They've got a brand new coach, Kyle Smith, and he is a disciple of the coach over at St. Mary's. So
Okay.
he does a lot of the things that St. Mary's does. His assist numbers aren't quite what they probably need to be or what St. Mary's is doing right now. St. Mary's is assisting. They make 27 baskets a game. They're assisting on 15 of their baskets a game. San Francisco makes about 28 baskets a game, but they're only assisting on 13 of those baskets. So maybe BYU, if they can keep guys out of the lane, we're going to see a lot of three-pointers by San Francisco tonight, Alex. That's not a question. If BYU can keep guys out of the lane, maybe they can limit the number of three-pointers that they make. It's just not the same assist number, so I'm not sure that's what's going to happen. I think BYU wins tonight, but it's going to be closer than the games that we've seen, the first two West Coast Conference games we've seen where BYU on average is beating teams by 30 points.
Well, so Eric Mika, obviously, over 20 points a game he's averaging so far, and tied for first in the league, second in the league in rebounds. He's kind of the guy every game, but who's that X factor who's going to come in and help out in Eric in terms of scoring points? Who's going to be the other person besides Eric Mika tonight?
Well, we've kind of seen a rotating cast of guys who are the second leading scorer, and those guys right now are TJ Hawes, and you need him in the game right now because he's the most familiar with Eric Mika, and once he gets into the middle of the floor, he seems to know where Eric is, and a lot of other guys are, so you want the ball in his hands in games. You have Nick Emery right now, and he's doing pretty good, but he also gets the toughest perimeter guy usually on the game, so he's been in and out. He scored 37 points last year against San Francisco, made 10 three-pointers. I'll say the last thing, probably the other guy right now is Elijah Bryant. He's only played in 2 games since he's come back from an injury, but he has so many different skills that
Looked
he can use.
real good in that Pacific game.
Yeah, exactly.
Too, yeah.
He can do so many good things. I'd probably say it's going to be one of those 3, game in and game out, will be the other guy that's going to help Eric Mika out in scoring.
All right, so watch tonight, BYU, if all of these predictions that Cleon makes right now,
And
if they
none
come
of them
to
will
fruition.
happen.
So tonight, 6 o'clock pregame with
6
you?
o'clock pregame, 7 o'clock tip.
So you got the 7 o'clock tip tonight, so listen to Cleon and Mark Durant break things down before the game. For Cougar Tracks Extra and for Cleon Wall, I'm Alex Kirry.